In this video, we're going to talk about the best modifications you guys can make to a jig, man. Especially this summertime, jigs are absolutely awesome. Don't let people tell you that they only for the spring or only for the late in the year. Jigs can still be used all year round. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly who won the giveaway. My last video was the Tackle Warehouse $100 gift card giveaway. I'll be announcing it at the end of this video. But let's get right to it, man. I'm gonna show you all the modifications that you can do to a jig that can help you guys catch more fish. And with these modifications, man, I guarantee you guys catch a lot more fish on jig. So this stuff straight out the package, man. I understand it says hybrid jig, but it's the same concept, man. And a little rage tail by Strike King. Just a little crawl pattern as a trailer. Real simple. First and foremost, man, before you guys start buying a bunch of jigs, man, if you want to get some with some quality, find one that has a hand tie or a wire tie in the middle there, if you guys can see that. This right here is going to save your skirt from falling off, man, over time. Okay, it's one thing that you guys want to definitely make sure when you start buying jigs, or if you already bought a few, the ones in the future, make sure they got a nice wire tie. Otherwise, the rubber ones will eventually decay over time and fall off. If the jig you purchase does not come with a wire tie, you can purchase this right here. This is just some craft wire, man. My buddy Chris told me to try it out one time with a spinnerbait, and it worked just fine. So if you got a jig that has a rubber tie on it, or a rubber type of band type thing that actually holds the skirt, use some craft wire. You can wrap it yourself, man. It doesn't take a few wraps, man. Twist it up pretty tight, and this thing will hold you well, man. My first modification I like to do, as you can see, the skirt is hanging past the hook, okay? A lot of people just say trim the skirt in a nice straight line like this, okay? You make your cut. That's not how I do it. I don't want this thing too uniform, okay? I kind of want to keep it a little jagged, a few longer strands, few shorter strands. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I do my trimming off top. So yes, number one, I will cut down a little bit, okay? Both directions. Okay, so again, I'm not going too far because I don't want the skirt to impede the action of the trailer that I put on. Okay, so again, that's not a straight line across. I left a few longer strands, but I did trim up a bit, right? But I don't want a super straight cut straight across the middle and having everything super even. You don't want that. Next, I'm gonna pick a few of the side strands, and we're gonna do it like literally maybe 3 or 4 randomly, not necessarily right in a row, as you guys can see. And you see how it makes these couple pop out? We're getting a little finessey here, okay? I'll just rotate it around, pick a few side ones, just a few. We just make this thing a little finessey, all right? Pick a few of the darker strands in here, just a few, maybe 3 or 4. Bam, there you go. We're getting a little finessey with it, right? That looks really good right now. Next, this is not a super bad thing, but the weed guard, if it's super stiff, this is definitely something you want to make sure you make this modification. But I want to trim my weed guard to where it barely covers the hook itself once this is pushed down. Because once it's going by a limb or something like that, you don't want to completely remove the weed guard because that equals more hang-ups. But I do want to trim it down a little bit, right? It just helps up with the hookup ratio when you're actually trying to catch a fish. So I'll take the weed guard. I'm only cutting off maybe a quarter of it. Okay. That's how I usually leave my weed guard, okay? I do want a good hookup ratio, right? If you guys understand how to work a jig, again, you're not ripping it through logs and things like that. It's a nice slow presentation, but that's my first modifications that I make off top. I don't need it crazy thick over top of the hook. I want a good hook set, okay? So that's how I normally leave it, adding a trailer to it. So it's a smaller profile. This is not a super thick body, okay? It's a smaller profile, but all I'm gonna do is take off maybe this first section or two. I don't know why people bite it. It's freaking disgusting. But take off about a section. We're going to thread this on. And the reason I'm going finessey, because you want to throw something a little different than everybody else, man. It's still a good presentation. It's still a jig. It's still something that fish are going to eat, period. They like little crustaceans, little bugs, you name it. But we're going to thread this on. Over top my bait keepers. Okay, and the only thing left at the bottom is my little kicking craws. And you see how the craws are not going to be impacted by the skirt. Okay, they'll still have a nice kicking action in the back. Okay, this is a great combo, man. A little peanut butter jelly, man, with a little green pumpkin inside, red flake inside as well. Oh yeah, can't go wrong with this, man. Only thing I'll add to this, man, sometimes, and I want you to listen to this, this is one of my other jigs, man, so out the pack, this jig comes with it. That jig has rattles that already come with it. You can buy rattles to add to your jigs. Again, that's just something a little different, man, that you can add on, give that jig a little bit more noise, a little sound, a little more attraction over to it. The only other thing I might do as well, if the bite's super tough or I'm in stained water, I'll actually dye the tips of the tail with the yellow garlic scent. But this is a game time jig. Great presentation, man. Nice and finessey. I think this will help you guys get a lot more bites, man. All right, so now for the giveaway winner, man. I'm looking right here at the comment section, man. I've picked one random winner, and the comment that this person left, they said tight line and with a big glide bait, bro. A big glide bait in the grass. I mean, it could work. Have a little floater over the top. You never know. It might be somebody to try out next time, man. I appreciate it. The person is Roger B. I'll be getting in touch with you, man, to get you that $100 gift card giveaway of the Tackle Warehouse. If the person does not contact me back, I'll pick another random winner. All right, again, that's a $100 Tackle Warehouse giveaway. So you guys can re-up on some baits, man. Get you guys some more crank baits, more spinner baits. Who knows? You never, whatever you guys need. But I appreciate everybody, man, tuning in, man. I appreciate everybody who actually participated in the giveaway. I appreciate you guys, man. Again, make sure you're a subscriber. I'm gonna try to do a giveaway each month, whether it be on my Instagram, I'll leave that down below, or right here on YouTube. Again, I appreciate all you guys' support. You guys take care. See you next time. We out.